What's up, dudes? It's your buddy, 5 Bar Doom, and this is a Bring Your Partner. I played with my buddy Jay Junkin back in January, going through and catching up on some old videos. So Jay is up front on the right side of the screen. I'm in the pits. Right side of the screen, or left side of the screen is John K up front, and in the back is the Herminator, Jim Herman. It's like Jay gets his first pass through. Maybe setting up for a push kick. Nope, going for the roller. Gets blocked, comes back to him. And rips a push side. Nice shot, Jay. John with it up front. Kind of taps it through with the second man there. Gets it on the 3. And rips a nice pull side. Now I got it in the pits. Let's see what I can do with it. Oh, I scored one. What the heck? That's unusual. Nice. A little spray. Scored it. John doing some sort of unorthodox pass there. It's like a down brush from high in the lane. It's kind of weird. Time went pull side. Hit it into the wall though. Looks like I hit that 2-bar kind of weird, but Jay was able to pick it up. Jay kind of instantly went for that middle. Got blocked, comes back to me. I'll go for another spray. Jim blocks it. John's able to pick that one up. Comes back to me in the pits again. John blocks it, but it rolls up to Jay's 3. And rips the pull side. Took a little more time in that 3-bar possession. Read the D, pays off. Looks like John kind of chipped that 5-bar, but he was able to block my 2, gets it on the 3 again. Looks like when pull side didn't get it out there too deep that time. Jay set up the roller. Gets blocked, gets it back. And really nice pull side there. I think Jay's definitely doing a lot better on the 3 when he kind of sets it up and gives himself some time where he can actually execute the shot and he's looking at the D. You see some of these possessions where he'll kind of have it on the near side of the screen, set up for a little pull kick or push kick, or like set up here, but he's not able to shoot from this position. You see his hand, the wrist not on it. Now he's, once his wrist is on the rod, okay, it takes time out. Good call. It's really all about like how much, like taking your time on the 3-bar is really all about like how much time can you build up where you're actively about to shoot? You know what I mean? So the time between like when you catch the pass and you're setting it up that kind of isn't helping you. You know what I mean? Like all this is kind of dead time right now. And the effective time starts really when you get that ball pinned, like right there. So I mean, really, like in that possession, Jay had basically like a split second. He set it up and just immediately fired. Where I think if you set it up, you got your wrist on the rod, and you're looking at the D. The more time you can spend in that state, the better. So like that time starts now for John, and same thing for John. That time he took less than 2 seconds, where he's like actively like set up for the shot and reading the defense. You really want to stretch that out as much as you can. Oh. I don't know how I let that one in. That was pretty bad. But John blocked pass, just kind of slapped at it, and maybe it split me. Jay went for that chip. Jay's been doing a pretty nice chip pass lately. I gotta say, he's been executing it pretty well. So went for a pass up the wall, hit John's man, came out to Jay's 5-bar, which is a great outcome. Time looked like he went push side, didn't go too deep. Jim was able to get the block. Jim clears it. Looks like I'm going for aerials here. Not on goal, but I kept it on the table. John with a really nice chip there. I like how fast he had the ball moving before he hit that chip. John's roller's been getting a lot better lately too. I know this match is from several months ago, but I think John's roller's been pretty good. I actually kind of like how John's setting up his roller and doing that just little kind of micro rock. I don't mind that at all. I feel like Jay's chip pass has evolved a lot from this period as well. He's been hitting it really well lately. It looks like in this match he's kind of working on it and maybe doesn't have it quite as dialed in, but he's been doing a really good job with it. Oh, John steals that 2-bar from me. Oh, rips the push side. Oh man, they make it 4-4. Coming back. Now Jay goes for the push side, or goes for the far side pass. Oh, slops one in. Brutal. That's hilarious. Looked like he went for, I don't know if he went for a wall pass. It looked like it was a wall pass. Looked like he accidentally chipped it and basically just slopped in. That was a key slop. Excellent job for my forward right there. Getting that slop at the perfect time is the mark of a true foozer. John tic-tacs around a little bit. Nice lane pass. Taking his time a little bit on the 3. Nice push side. John's actually shooting really good this match. Yeah, Jay goes for that chip again. It's a little high. Hits John's second man. Like I said, I think he's got that a little more dialed in the recent months. Nice little tic-tac wall from John. Oh, but he kind of loses it setting it up. Has to just kind of whap at it. Oh, I tried to pass up the wall. John's able to steal it. Get it back up on his 3. Oh, and I think he said he spun it. So now Jay's getting it back. Okay, we went for a second man pass there, but didn't hit it in the right spot. That was a nice chip pass, dude. John's actually playing pretty good this match, dude. Say something. Oh, no, he went push side. I thought he was kind of rocking on the ball where it looked like maybe he was going to go pull side that time, but nope. There's that chip pass again, just a little bit miscalibrated. Either that or the catch didn't go as expected. Jim got in the back. Look like he went for a little pass there. Clears it. Shot that one, bounces around, goes off table. Jim's going to get it in the pits. Oh, I guess there's some discussion. That was kind of a weird one because, like, I shot it and then it bounced all over the place and eventually went off the table. But I think Jim does get the ball because I initiated the shot and the ball was never like under control. But it was kind of like a weird situation there. So, can't hear what they're saying, but I definitely agree that Jim should have the ball here. Jim rips one down the middle. I block it, go for one. Oh, looks like I shanked that one pretty good. Kind of cut it back. Jim goes for that pass again. When Jim clears it, John's able to grab it. I get the block. Looks like John lost control a little bit there. Almost hit a nice angle in, but I blocked it. Looks like I went for a long pull, get it back. I don't think that was intentional in any way, but Jay caught it on 3. Take a little more time on this possession. Oh, misexecuted it though. Set up for another 2-bar here. Gets blocked, but I'm able to keep out that rebound. Oh, that time gets stuffed by John. They're up 3-0. This game's not going our way. Match started out really in our favor. They started coming back hard in that first game, but luckily we were able to rag one in. I go for a pretty nice spray that time. Jim's on it though. It's slow. That's the only problem. Clear it up the wall. Looks like Jim's going for that pass again. Oh. Did he hit that one backward? I think it was a misexecution. He hit it backwards. John with it on the 3. Oh, looks like he went push side, but hit it really short. Now they're up 4-0. So yeah, not going so hot for us this game. We won the first game. Luckily, we ragged that one in on 4-4. Turns out to be huge. Good timeout from Jay, though. You definitely, we haven't used any timeouts yet. You never want to give up on a game. I've definitely won games in big tournaments before where you're down 0-4. And there ain't no better feeling than being down 0-4. The other team's like, oh, we got this one wrapped up. And you come back and just take it from them, steal it. And a good start to stealing that win back is take a timeout. So excellent decision there by Jay. Yeah, chip pass again, a little bit high that time. That one, maybe he's going for a second man pass, kind of misexecuted it. Bounces around a little bit, goes to my 2-bar. Try for a little spray, gets blocked, get it back. Oh, John almost stuffs that one, but I block it. It looks like I just completely lose it. Luckily, it comes back to me. It's pretty gross. Might be better if I had my goalie rod on the wall. Hey, we get one. 4-1. Yeah, when I was talking to Brandon Moreland, when he was giving me a little coaching, he mentioned it's good to have your 3-bar pushed all the way in. Oh, so I went for a push kick, did not hit it very well. Why were you? Oh, I think we're switching. I was like, hey guys, the game's not over yet. What's happening? But that makes sense. Looks like we are switching it up. I like playing with Jay because Jay will try to play forward. Sometimes I'll play with these guys where, you know, not to be cocky or anything, but I'm probably a better forward than most of the people up at Abibo. And a lot of times if I play with these guys, they will just want to play goalie. But I like to play goalie. You know what I mean? It's fun playing goalie. And I also, I like to see these guys trying to work on their forward game and get better. And, when I play with Jay, he will definitely do that. You know what I mean? He'll just stay up front. He'll battle. And, he has a good attitude about it. He's just up there trying to, Jay really loves foosball too. You know what I mean? I like that about Jay. He really likes playing foosball. He's got Owen up here, and Owen's getting better, and they can share that together, and that's super cool. And he's just been playing foosball forever, dude. He just loves foosball. You know what I mean? It's cool. But it's cool because he'll go up there and he'll play. He's happy to play forward when, have me in the pits. And I think that's cool. Looks like I blow my first 5-bar possession. See what I can do up here. Get a nice lane pass through. Going with my standard brush. Sometimes Jim will block me really good. Hit a nice pull side there. John with a nice brush up there. And nice push side. Ties it up 1-1. Oh, just barely lose it there. John goes for some weird second man down brush. And Jay's setting up for the push. Goes up the wall. If I was looking for a pass, probably could have caught that one. In Michigan, people pass a lot. That's like one thing I found kind of interesting. Another pull side, go up 2-1. Is people will pass a lot more than I've seen in other cities. Strategy-wise, I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's good to have some passes in the tank. You know what I mean? It's good to make the other forward have to look for the pass. Kind of in the same sense as on the 5 bar, it's nice to have some hacks because then they have to worry about the pass and the potential for a hook. Rip and push side. I'm shooting pretty good this match so far. Wraps almost match my shirt. Always good. I think I'm like 4 for 4 on this 3 bar. The ball landed in that perfect slingshot position. We're up 4-1. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going for it. So I went pull side that time. Jim was all over it. Goes off table. Jay's sporting some kind of cool foosball t-shirt. I don't know what that is, but kind of cool. Jim with it in the pits. Oh, get stuffed. And that's it. We closed that one out. Won the first game barely. Second game, pretty much got blasted. And then we blasted them that third game. So there you have it. 2-1. Me and Jay win the first game of this Bring Your Partner. I just noticed I had all these matches from this Bring Your Partner from back in January all edited and ready to go, so I figured I'd cast them. So this is the first of many games in this, many matches in this Bring Your Partner. I'm going to be casting more of these over the course of the week. So hope you liked it. If you did, please hit like and or subscribe. I appreciate it. All right, dudes, have a good one. See ya.